Well, hey, what's up, everyone? How are we doing? Happy to have you guys, and thank you for joining on in. Now, in case we have anyone who's just getting here, doesn't know, or watches a video on demand, which, why in the hell would you? But, alright, cool. Thanks if you do. My name's Jesse. We're hanging out. We're playing Final Fantasy. We're doing the Final Fantasy 16 thing. It's always a good time. We're back to the grind. Picking up where I left off yesterday after taking down the 4th Mother Crystal, so we're making some progress.
Did you see the pair that got pulled into time?
I hope that everyone is having a good day, chill day.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that. There's talk of these skies
What are you making them skies then?
Otto, how fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fact storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just a messenger. I leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
Speak with Vivian and
How is it that
Hippocrates.
every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe? Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
There.
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
Oh, are we gonna look at the war map? War map time.
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen Mother Crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces, now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts,
I'm starting to think that
the
maybe
magic
everything
was
we've done
made
has
to
not
fail
been
as function.
good.
Even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire.
Yeah.
Dalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off-storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
Yeah, I don't think we did good things.
A castle of sand.
No.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Wulu deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
By the time I took a trip to the islands west of the storm. So we call them Muggletongue, we call them Smithies, and the strait that separates them from the mainland, the Quench. I was adventuring down the Dalmekian coast and I saw bright lights and black shadows out in the offing cupola, so I flew to take a closer look. Imagine my disappointment when I learned those lights and shadows weren't busy forges staining the lands with blighted rocks leaving lava. Still, from what I've learned about how the locals treat strangers, since it was probably for the best I didn't get a chance to stop by. Boggles weren't bad enough. I hear that some of them like to invite their friends to the party, but never fear. Enter the Bold shall always be with you in spirit. If you need more practical assistance, then turn to Torgal. Got it. Vamir and Dalmekia, 10 of Clubs, the Quiet Sands of Rosaria, the Magath brothers, and Ruin Reawakened.
What are you making them skies then?
Oh, I can't teleport anywhere? Cool. Looks like all we gotta do is speak with Hippocrates then. See what's up.
Is a storm coming soon?
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it. Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
Everyone, Lawrence, hey, how are you? I'm doing great. I'm just chilling, getting down on the good grind that is Final Fantasy 16. How do you like the new game? I love it. I'm absolutely like hooked on it. Pretty much all I've been playing since it came out. But it's really cool. It's got great action scenes, good graphics,
Only one.
solid story.
It would. Actually.
Hey, thank you for that
We had as many owls
follow.
arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a Akashic at her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains...
It pours.
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I
Which
could
level are
get
you on?
word to
I
them, I doubt
am
they'd get here in time to make any real
level
difference.
like 38 or
Which
39.
There's only 2 people
I'm like
who
mission
care.
35 out of
Jill
47.
and I.
So I'm
Let
about
them know we're on
3/4
our
of the
way.
way done with the game.
Fancy a look at the list, do you?
Have you played all Final Fantasy games? Not all
Anything
of them.
catch your
There's
eye?
a lot. There's a lot, but I've played my fair share. From the first one probably through to like 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 15. I would say I probably skipped everything from like 2 to...
Think you can help?
Oh, we have a lot of dilemmas popping up everywhere. Got it. So we're gonna have to bounce around. And while we're doing that, also keep an eye out for the hunts that we need to do. So here I need to go to... Oh gosh, where was it? I took a picture of that hunt. Vamira Dalmacia. Where is Vamira? Guess we'll figure it out once we get in there. What other games do I play? Ooh, a whole bunch. So I just finished up Tears of the Kingdom. That was my other most recent playthrough. But besides that, any solid like single player campaign games? Have you played Diablo 4? I have not played Diablo 4. I've thought about it. I've wanted to, but I just can't bring myself to buy it at full price because I know I won't invest all the time needed
Is much
to
more
finish it.
formidable than your uncle. Should I be worried?
Right now, I'm currently trying to finish this up so that me and my buddy can play Stranger of
Clive has told me
Paradise,
much
which is
about
like that
you.
Final Fantasy offshoot made by
lies, I'm
Team Ninja.
sure.
Your Stolas said that
And then
Gallimore has a bandit
Remnant
problem.
2.
Indeed. Although you're a little
Following
late.
that, Baldur's
They
Gate
left with our food
3.
and guild days ago.
And then I think Starfield.
Any idea where they went?
So that's
Because
our
it's a big
arc.
Well, guess is as good as mine.
Planned
But
games.
the fact is, I have more immediate
How about you? What do you like to play?
concerns.
What did you say to me? What did you say?
Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalimil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. Now, I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much
I
of your
mostly
precious
play
time if you
FPS.
fail.
Nice.
They're just across
What's
the
your
courtyard.
FPS of choice? Everyone's got their good grind they go back to.
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandits' ire. And you cannot
Ooh, Battlefield
fill
5.
empty bellies
Nice.
with that. Do you hear me?
I do play a lot of Battlefield
What happens when
2042.
they come back?
Not a lot,
Maybe it'll be
but
your
a bit.
throat that's slit.
That's enough. Both of you. Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come
Should've
back when
thrown 'em
you're
out
ready
long
to
ago.
talk like adults.
Bet you won't hit her.
Victor. What's he doing here?
Sid.
I'd say Battlefield 5 is a good one.
Lady
Apex
Jill.
Legends was my like
brings
main
you
grind
here?
for a while.
I was about to ask
Very,
you the
very,
same thing.
very long while.
Costness is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalamil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costness. It's these accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness. Or an entire city, for that matter.
What do you got planned for today,
We're still
Abby?
working on the skies. But in the meantime, perhaps we can find a solution to Dalamil's problems.
I hope so. For all our sakes.
Bum bum. Speak with Lubor. My only complaint, I think, with this game is that, and I don't mind it, because they do a good job world building. There's a lot of
You
story,
see my predicament?
a lot of like
What I
things
saw
and
was
layers
a
that they
room full
build
of
on.
people who were
But a
angry
lot
and
of your
afraid.
main quests
And with good
and
reason
side
by the sound of
quests
it.
just involve you
But if it's
running
just
around and
wonder,
talking to people.
That anger and fear could
By the way, I'm
set
a
the
professional
entire town
graphic
alight.
designer. Would you want to
My
check out
thoughts
some of my work?
exactly.
Feel free to slide in those little whisper
What to
chats.
do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's
Always
one
in
thing
need of some
bandits like, it's an easy target.
overlays or designs. Oh god, Discord, no. Okay, so that link,
would
I need to
Sid
change
the
that.
Outlaw
Discord's no
suggest?
longer a thing. I deleted my old one. Long story.
Well, if it were my namesake,
So
he'd let them choose for themselves and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
I'm pretty sure you can just find me
sounds
if
like
you
a
search
recipe for
for my
disaster.
name on Discord. It should just be just
Recipe for
alive.
disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own. Before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other?
When all that
It's incorrect.
fear and
Yeah,
anger
no,
can be directed at the bandits.
Yes.
It appears we
So
have a plan
my
of action.
Discord link no longer works.
Victor, pay
I've
Conrad a
changed
visit.
up
See if you can't convince him of his folly.
all the Discord
I'll speak with
things.
Natalie.
As you wish.
Have mine, got you.
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may prove useful. Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along. Play along?
What he means to say is yes.
Do. Let's see. I think I sent you a friend request. Hi, what up, Jordan? How are you? Help recruit Conrad to Lubor's cause.
Picture it, Conrad. Ah, here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad. May I introduce
Good
you
eating
to
Subway.
Jane,
Ooh, I'm talking to more
commander of the
people.
Red Wings. The the oldest mercenary guild.
You on
in
Discord?
3
Dope.
cities.
A pleasure, my lady.
What are you eating from Subway? What kind of
Pleasure
sub?
is all mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canberra to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings.
I'm a bore. I love a good turkey
You know
sandwich.
the
The pickles
seven
aren't as good as Jordan
There
pickles.
must be 2 score
Oh, no,
swords
their pickles
assigned
aren't as
each
good as
one.
Jordan pickles. Their pickles come out
Granted,
like a
we have a few
5-gallon
boys
bucket.
left.
I used to work at Subway.
Boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad,
My hinge cut was
are
phenomenal
you
on my
saying that
sandwiches.
Dalamil's finest cannot defend this town better
This is
than
how
a
they slice
gaggle
the
of
sub bun.
blooded striplings?
I also made a mean
That a
Italian
band
herbs
of
and
beardless
cheese.
youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
Yeah. Habuzo.
I can't believe that actually
Y'all missed a
worked.
really badass fight
Conrad's
yesterday.
not what you call
I ended
the
on like a
brightest
high note
candle
for
in the
sure.
crypt. And
Got
there's
to
a
turn
reason
to
why I
free.
had you do
I got
the
to fight
talking and not
Bahamut. We
Sid.
pretty much were fighting in space.
Well
It was
played, my lady.
badass. Now we're just like back to this. That sounds cool. I know, right? It was. It was a badass fight.
My shop.
Did you see me almost die to a helipad full of Zeds?
If I had my pickaxe,
No,
I
because I was probably had you stream up while I was dying. Finally, after making it to like a trader.
Something. Ah, here he is now. Natalie, allow me to introduce
Y'all look like you are
Underhill
looted.
of Randalar's
Thoroughly
prestigious
fucking
League of
zooted.
Merchants.
I would hate to die with all that.
Lord Underhill.
Hold on, they're gonna talk. I'm gonna go grab some coffee.
Underhill.
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital's stores.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the Blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain
They're
to
still
follow,
talking. The whole time I was getting
must
coffee, I
stand
even grabbed a
united.
fan. Ow.
All right. If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it. But you needn't.
Well, they're a
become
chatty
this
bunch.
charade.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not.
Yeah, if you want to join our server, we have extra stuff we can help you quest. Do characters carry over servers, or do I have to make a new? I'm not
I
far.
didn't say it was good. Merely
It
that
doesn't
it
matter.
produced the desired effect. Now,
Fine,
my
we're gonna
staff
have to
should
go
be
back over
returning
that
shortly.
awkward hump of
We'll be
y'all
back
might
at the
need to
Bride's
re-add me
Kiss,
on
and
Steam.
We shall see what we face.
Turns that she'll make you a bedroom. I think we're gonna be coming up on a 5th horde night. I can make it supercharged mini bikes from room, bitches. Don't carry over. New character.
Necessary.
I have you on Steam, I think. I thought y'all got rid of me.
I take it with you.
It appears I have no choice but to do what little
I can re-add you. Sorry about that. It's okay. It's okay. Ah, there's Vermeer. So we need to go down there to do a hunt. Hold on. Let's do that. How do I get out of here? Get me out of here! I was going through a time and hated everyone. It's okay. I go through a lot of those all the time. I still hate everyone. Fair. Fair, fam. Come on, Chocobo. I do miss you, and we'll re-add. I miss you too. If we can re-add. Get away from me. I'm on a mission. Can't stop me, I'm too fast. Oh, I got the chocobo. I like the chocobo. So, fun fact, reasons why I do boring ass side quests where I'm always talking to people. If I wouldn't have done a boring ass side quest where I had to talk to people, I wouldn't have gotten my chocobo back. I would have been chocobo-less the whole game. Look at these hops. All right, let's hop off.
Thanks, Gal.
I love the mount. Ambrosia's the best. Oh, there's a chest out there. Hold on. Meteorite. Very exciting stuff. Things I always want. Hey, what up, dude? Have you ever been hit by a fucking tornado, Mr. Ton of Clubs? Because you're about to be. Do the Phoenix sing.
Only those who have nothing. So empty your pockets.
Snatch his bitch ass down. Ooh, get parried, son. What up on it? Nope. Back up. Burn his bitches. Why does this thing charge so slow? Come on, tornado. We even deleted our Discord server. I mean, fam, I feel you. I deleted mine. I just been in there. I found the server pointless about spamming everyone's live notifications when Twitch can do that for me. Yes, mine was a reminder of a graveyard. Of a life once lived. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, no, it's dark, but that's where we were at, you know? It gets frustrating, yes. Get burned up, bitch. Haha, get parried, son. Did not mean to hit him with this, but whatever. Committed to the blast. I do a great job, so people should talk and watch. Duh. Well, duh. You too. I know, right? You think. But, alas, here we are. I'm a streamer. It's okay. I'm just gonna play games with my friends. I embrace that fact at this point. I'm like, I'm never gonna make it as a content creator. That life was, it's fun. Don't get me wrong, but like, we made a little bit of money from it. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. And now we're here. But I do just enjoy doing this for fun now. Like, removing that need for success and just being able to focus on like chilling, playing games, vibing with my friends. I also pretty much quit streaming for a very long time when I was working at 9 to 5. I'll be on like once every like 3 weeks or a month. Now we chill. We have a good time and we play what appeals to me.
Good news, Sid.
Exactly, that's where we're at. Not a bad place to be.
Somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles. With time, they may even learn to.
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts.
Oh,
it appears they march for Dalimil as we speak. All of them.
You're not serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
I have a favor to ask. I'm told the bandits march
Jordan made
in 2
food
groups,
bedrooms, so
one
you
from
can
the
let me
south and one from the desert.
I straight up gave up Apex because it did nothing but upset me. I was like, I'm here to just have fun, right?
Well. Jill and I will meet
Apex, yeah.
But what of the rest?
My roommate still plays that, and I'm like, have fun with your Apex, my guy. I was sitting there, like, watching him one day and looking at all the new characters, and I was like, oh, yeah, that's a good counter to, like, this one. And he's like, oh, I never thought about that. And I'm like, yeah.
Nothing will.
I was like, oh, look, you can build a solid squad using, like, these 3 people and this new guy. I still got it, but I ain't touching it.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
It made me mean. The character menu looks horrible now. I'm here for the aesthetic. That's all Apex was.
And we will do the same.
Apex was just rough. That's why I think like going to Fortnite was a nice like change of pace for me. Because I still enjoyed like the battle royales, but Fortnite was just fun because like where else am I gonna like hit a gritty on Goku, you know? Protect the North Gate from the bandits.
The women folk have come to welcome us.
Charge, Mega Flare. Charge. I need to dodge. Come on, precision dodges. I'm messing up. You know what? Mega Flare level 2. Ow, shit. Have y'all met a tornado? How about Fling to the Phoenix?
They mean to overwhelm us.
They mean to overwhelm us? Are you kidding me? How are they gonna overwhelm you? You act like you don't, like you're not a god amongst men at this point. Fortnite, I can dance around and get sniped by little Timmy. Little Timmy. Coming through with those one shots. Oh god, shit. That man is about to slow motion kick me in the fucking head. Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Nice try.
No, I got hit by poison mist. Get up. Get up. You gotta be like a tryhard or not play. I'm on Fortnite did balance game for everyone. Okay, Goku. No, actually, Aaron Yeager is my boy. I started playing mostly because I saw that they had ODM gear, and I was like, I want to check this out. And then I went through all the quests because I wanted to unlock Aaron Yeager. I was not missing out on that. So now I just run out of Aaron Yeager. I did spend 20 bucks in the dance pack of emotes, so. Oh, I got caught by the fire in that. Wrong button, but we'll do it. Should take him out. Give me every time. It's okay. I just really like the dances. And there's one where I just play like a saxophone, which is great. It's my favorite. I just go find a rock somewhere when I'm waiting to load it in the lobby, and I just hit the saxophone on it.
Could they have held out?
I've never watched Attack on Titan. Well, you're missing out. It's 78 episodes of fucking pure gold.
That we should hurry.
Doesn't take very long to get through. I'll watch it all in like a week. They're actually getting ready to end the series. I highly recommend it. It is so good. All of it. The plot is just like... it's top tier plot. It just doesn't get any better. It is without a doubt like probably one of my favorite animes next to Naruto.
I owe you an apology.
Because Naruto just went hard in the paint for all of us.
Would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold.
We watched the first few episodes now. It's honestly a little slow.
You saved Dalimil.
You gotta get through like a lot of the exposition bullshit that happens, but by like season 2, it picks up, and then season 4 is absolutely fucking insane.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Come now, Victor. Why quibble over the
I have another fight that we need to do at the Quiet Sands of Rosaria.
That is all that matters. As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act.
Thank you.
I'll take that as a compliment.
I think we were close to the end of the first season. Yeah, I think we only got season 2. It's good. It is so good, you guys. I can probably confidently say that I've not found an anime that has a better story. I'd be fired from Subway. I can't wrap a sandwich. It's hard. You have to lay your sheet out in a triangle with your Subway paper. Put the sandwich in the center. Fold the far corner to you. Fold it in both sides. And then do a tuck motion and roll. Should see a sandwich wrapping. Like a burrito. Like a burrito. Don't let me do the Christmas presents, bruh. I can wrap some presents. The Quiet Sands of Rosaria. Where the fuck are the Quiet Sands? Oh. Oh! I mean, big taco. Grab it like a big taco. That's why I make the dinners. Fair.
Let's go.
Wait. Hold on. What are the Akashic doing out here? Hey, I can cook. I can. On the barbecue, that's still, that ain't bad. Good skill to have. On the barbecue.
Come on.
Better than nothing, I guess, as somebody who sits on the nothing side of things. Apart from like tacos and spaghetti, that's all I can really make. And sloppy joes. All of these which require me just cooking ground beef. But those are household staples. I can do that. I can make dino nuggies. Dude, dino nuggies though? Tornado! This Mega Flare ability is like okay, but kind of also sucks. I'm not a fan. It's very slow. Oh, shit. They hit hard, too. Oh, God! I just almost got fucking murdered from that hit. Flame to the Phoenix, let's go! Okay. No one like this is for Jesse. Copy the link, put it in chat. Yeah. I don't need Diablo fanboys out of me. But dreams are made of. What is this? One too many dibs. So I think I had you. I mean, you could have some Diablo fanboys. Oh, I should have backed up. I can't see shit, but I know we're doing stuff. Got him. Did I add you? What is your Discord name? It's fucking weird, right? It should just be like Jesse Live with underscores. I'm pretty sure we're still in like an old group together. I'm gonna type in it. I think I sent someone random a Discord. Oh, look at you're making friends.
No more vengeance.
No more war.
No more war.
Dope, we took care of that hunt. And then if we want to take care of another one while we're out and about on the streets. Oh, let me see what this item is. P9. Oh, nope. It was you. I sent it to. Okay. We need to go over here. I might want to get more items. This is how you internet-y. It's ever since like Discord changed how your name was presented without like the string of numbers. I'm just like, what the fuck is happening? I cannot type today. Well, the good thing is on the internet, whenever you spell something wrong, everyone always thinks it's intentional and a fun pronunciation. So no worry. No worries. Fly, Ambrosia.
All right.
Am I Chocobo can fight shit?
It's over.
My Chocobo can throw hands. I didn't know that. Okay. How am I doing on items? What do I have? I don't like my abilities. I don't think I like this Giga Flare. I don't think I like any of Bahamut's abilities, to be honest. Wait a minute. Oh, no, that's just mastery. That really won't do anything for me. Governor Walmart, but we'll be back soon. I'll leave you up. Let us know if you want to join us later. Ooh, I might be down. I do have plans a little bit tonight to go like have dinner with somebody. So I might have to take you up on the or whenever. But I do already have 7 days installed, so ready. I'm ready for action. I am Day Mike. Yes, going on date. Well, may the odds be ever in your favor tonight. Thank you. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it. And I'm also gonna need it for whatever this fight is. It's a dragon. It's a dragon. A rank S dragon, no less. Oh my god, it's level 50.
This beast isn't to be trifled with.
No, that sucks. That sucks. Hunger Game whistles. I can't do the whistle, so that's all you get. It's all off-brand cop siren. Ow! Mother! I just have to hit him with everything I got and hope we can do enough damage. Shit. Not just big ass down. Oh, I'm gonna die! Ah! Shit. This is gonna take literally everything I got. No, I didn't get this off before the stagger. Shit. Well, just before the stagger ended. And it's not even gonna count towards it, is it? Nope. Oh, fuck you, dude. You and your abilities suck. It's not good. Ow, shit. I am getting absolutely blasted. This sucks. Not good at all. I don't think this is gonna work out in my favor. I think I need that Mega Flare ability back. Remember how I wasn't a fan? Yeah, I changed my mind. He's just like just out of reach. Holy shit, that hit me for 1,000. I'm gonna die. Not too slow for that one, though, apparently. Come on. Get back to him. It should bring me back. Hold on. I have an item. Never mind. I think we might have to come back to do this one, because this one is kind of a pain in the ass. So I might need to go get a little bit stronger.
First we find Isabel.
Heard a bloke saying he saw ghosts on the cross.
I saw it with my own eyes.
I thought that item I had was going to bring me back to life, but I think maybe I need to use it in that battle.
Do you see anything you like? You've a keen eye. I do like a customer who knows what he wants.
Let's go see what the dilemma is here.
I can't do it. I can't.
Camera out.
My lord, my lady.
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes. Like a Kashik, but different. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
Akashic, but different.
Ultimus thralls. And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
All right, we're going to the garrison.
Four left for more on the captain's orders.
Madame, please!
Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days. What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall, because they are my charges and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered, or take it up and do what is right.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives. Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Yes.
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
I'll have a word with him.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And sought to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort, but I thought you might still need some support.
How like you to consider my needs.
This lady,
What we
thirsty
need
as
to
the day is
consider
long.
Is where the creatures came from. The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors. You're a pikeman, yes? What happened?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow. I ran for my life. I never did get to the village.
Leave that to us.
My family. They're still in the capital.
I'm sorry, darling. I truly am.
It's all right.
Did you see the creatures that attacked you?
Creatures? Yeah, they came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then me, and then they were just gone.
Just
Do
gone.
you remember where you were?
On the road from Oriflamme. We just passed Moor when... Where's my Joseph?
It's all right. Just rest now. At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
All right. Increase experience and gold. And let's head out and go to the moors. My phone just fell. Come to me, phone. Big stretch.
was all they could do to escape. They just left the bodies there in the flood.
Ready, go? Faster!
Valley Matter. We're about to get jumped.
Clive, look.
I see them. With me.
Should I pry?
Save your strength. Muhammad!
Get bitch slapped, Thrall. Enemy slain. Hey, decent experience.
Do you think there are more?
There are always more. But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Then we should let Isabel know.
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more. And you'll need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right, Captain?
Yeah.
Yes, milady. The garrison will be ready.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts. For now, at least.
Hearing that the Dane would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. But whatever it takes, eh? Now me, I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love include the ones standing before me.
Handsome and chivalrous.
Okay, now, I'm gonna go.
If you don't mind, I have sentries to post. Milady.
You are looking me in the eyes as you said that. Weird.
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems. But it has solved one, and that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
What I do?
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer. Martha, it's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by a Akashic. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
Sounds like we need to go help.
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you've come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
Oh, big stretch.
Do you think there were as many as Martha says?
More.
She said hundreds. If I don't have to fight hundreds of enemies, I'm gonna be disappointed.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
I'm talking like 20 at once. Let's go.
Clive, wounded.
We deal with the Akashic first.
Let's go. Oh, that wasn't hundreds. That was easy.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
If you've come to rob this place,
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
how do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men? But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
We're gonna go find Wade? Guess not.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell. The Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they've got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
Sounds like I need to go again.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
Mad dogs. A lot of them.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar.
Yeah, so... Oscar. You wild.
So Wade.
Lord Rossfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
By the looks of what?
We could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
Damn it! We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
We can certainly try. Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
Garuda!
This one. Too slow.
You can bitch ass down. Done. 12 we got. Boom. Easy peasy.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
I had to take a picture of my sleeping cat. Very cute. Hello, Telu. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Undo. How are you doing?
Die if we don't get him to a healer.
Just patch me up as
Man, there's a whole lot of things to take care of out here in Martha's Rust, eh? You are most welcome. I appreciate you. That is 2 follows today. I'm starting off quite strong. Oh god.
Slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Nice try.
Oh, I got a cat in my lap. How you doing? How's your Friday? And you're doing very well? Awesome. Happy to hear that. My Friday is going very well. I'm just chilling, getting in that good grind before I have some dinner plans later. So just seeing how far I can get in this bad boy. Oh shit, there goes my charge. Love this game, bro. Cool. Yes, this game is an absolute blast. I got you from Twitter. Yay, it's good to know that the social medias are working. I love it. How far are you in this game? Because I've just been playing the hell out of it since it came out. That ended incredibly abrupt.
Something's coming.
Follow back would be appreciated. I got you. I can do that.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything? Only the first round, so wait. Shall we?
Ooh. Just drop that follow back. Ooh, that hurt. Let's go into this mode. Noise. Oh no, I didn't snatch him down. Damn it. That's alright. That move almost always staggers everyone. I'll play up hit. That's game mostly with GTA. I'll come back to you in a bit. Like your gaming. What thank you. FPS games are fun. I can dig that and the GTAs. Hey, 402 experience, 83 ability points. Better love and support your channel. You are energetic. I try. There's so much caffeine that goes into this. There's so much caffeine.
No.
Even my drink to keep me hydrated has a caffeine boost. That's how we stay energetic.
The next lot arrive. Then we make for Martha's while we can.
All right, are we done? Did we do it? I think we did it.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
All of them.
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when.
and whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
All right. Bye, Martha. Weird way to just, like, end a conversation. Deuces. Ooh, I got a guardian scarf. Displayed in Clive's bedchambers.
My lord,
Martha?
there's someone I'd like you to meet. Oscar, over here.
Oscar?
It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch?
Oscar Meyer Wiener.
I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew. Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him. Yes, so wait.
What's up, Oscar? Consider this an AMA session.
My Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire?
No.
I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar, but I'm a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name.
He's Lady
You have
Hannah's.
accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other guardians are. I mean to say that they're.
No, Oscar.
It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire.
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
Our friends seem to have things under control. For now, at least. Let's go and put on. So's mine.
Party members: Joe, Torgal, Clive. I need 15,000 experience. Ugh.
Rest.
All right, let's go this way.
Sancfordian, dear. That it? Fine. What do I owe the honor? Fraying about us, guys.
Get me work done, so I'm keeping in the forge. I leave saving the world to those better suited to the task, unless that is. You fancy giving me a hand chewing the bird?
I'll keep the forge up.
Alright, let's go back to the missives. Flames that burn bright from Wade. You have an uncanny talent of showing up. Yay! As for young Oscar, whatever. How fares the rest? If you ever need a quick reviver, come we'll type cask. Our hearts and arms remain ever open, as do the Veil's doors. Well, everything else we wouldn't name Underhill to service now will be cool. Everyone's happy that I went and helped all of them. That's all that is. The Guardian Scarf.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires? Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Come to claim your just desserts?
A paw lifted.
You earned this. All in good time, eh? Best of luck out there, Sid.
Ooh, where would I equip that? Oh, damn. Still don't have enough. I would have to wait. Master the Will of the Wikes. What up, Otto? Talk to my boy here.
Was wondering
Come out for a
when
moment.
you'd turn up. Had ours from all our friends thanking you for your timely intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
Luck, I suppose. Any word on the rest of the realm?
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for mother crystals. The nations are still in chaos. And the skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So...
Right.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part, but you take my point. Now's not the time to second-guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Talia says your brother's awake.
Thank you, Otto.
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, 'twas not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me?
Because you're special. Because you can absorb every power ever. What do you mean?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an Eikon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
Because I'm special?
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind?
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
Kinda weird.
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Yeah, you ain't doing so hot, bro.
Clive, it's Gav. There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Well, what's the short of it?
It's all Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here.
Ooh, we get a map breakdown.
Through Tabor. Should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, bed is where you should be bound.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But, thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
I'll look after him.
Okay.
Back again?
Not merely the men and women of Valencia who have been affected by the imbalance in the ether. These blackened skies have cast a pall over the creatures of the realm. They are living beings, just as we are. Alas, their instinct drives them to flee from which cannot be escaped, ushering them only to madness and death. We consider ourselves above such base instincts, and yet fear and bewilderment drives us to make war on our fellow man. They turn our ire at our own suffering, those who suffer just as keenly as we do. That's what's meant to be human, Clive. I wonder if we are even worth saving at all.
What is it that you wish to learn? Of course. The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
Hey, Nectar's got new hunts. South of Tabor, Dalmacia. South of Tabor.
Seems the hideaway is lost
Blasted
its
book.
What, Molly?
You put me in this situation, Clive. You can bloody well get me out of it. I need a hand with a recipe.
Are you sure it's me you're looking for? I'm not much of a cook.
I'm all the cook will be needing, thank you very much. What I want from you is a little of your time, right? Oh, and perhaps your sword. You remember Ivan's stew, right? Well, despite the look of the thing, and that awful stench, people wolf it down. So I thought I'd try making one of these supposed masterpieces myself. Had a peek at the book and gave it a go, but, well...
It wasn't as straightforward as you'd hoped. Ivan had the same problem.
Yeah, but this is my blooming kitchen, and I will not be outdone. So if you don't want to be seen as playing favourites, I suggest you lend me a hand.
I've never been one to play favourites, Molly. And I would be only too happy to lend you a hand. So, what's on the menu this time?
A fried mortress of skyworm. That's one heck of a name, innit? Recipe seemed easy enough to an old hand like myself. Thought I'd followed it to a T. Only, turns out skyworm livers and baked mint...
They didn't call it, it was how? Hello, Jay! New subscriber at you 3 for 17 months in a row, hot dog.
Date back centuries.
Thank you.
Who's to say the ingredients even exist anymore?
Wow. That's a question for a scholar, wouldn't you say? Perhaps you know of one? Kindly old fella who haunts the shelves, maybe?
Fine.
Hot diggity
I'll go and
dog.
speak to
But you made it through?
Perhaps he'll know something. And if he does, I'll see if I can find your ingredients for you.
You do that. Lest we forget, you've got a reputation to uphold.
Ooh, you ordered Chinese again? Chinese sounds good.
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there...
Sid, perhaps you can help me solve a mystery.
I can certainly try. Who's gone missing this time?
It's not who, but what. Mid-scales, the ones she made for her workshop. I borrowed them to teach the little ones about weight, and shortly after
How are we doing today? I am doing good. Just hanging out.
My first thought was that they'd taken
Getting
them off
down on that
somewhere to
good
play, but
grind.
when I asked, they swore they had nothing to do with their having disappeared.
Realizing how many
Almost
side quests and
certainly
hunts
means
I
they
still
had
have left.
Everything to do with it.
Perhaps a visit from Sid will jog their memories.
Making progress?
I
Yes.
think it just might. Thank you. I don't like to imagine that my pupils would lie to me. But if they have, I'll have no choice but to discipline them accordingly. They were in the atrium when I last saw them. As always.
Lawsman Harpocrates. I've come to pick your brain if you don't mind.
All the side quests. But I think I'm about to be on mission like 36 out of
one of my favorites.
37, so getting close.
Did a
Or
wonderful
I'm on
job with the
36.
Chance's stew. I do hope we shall be able to sample more such marvels in due course.
That's actually why I'm here. I don't suppose you know where I might find skyworm livers and drake's mint.
Ah, so the fabled Sandbricois delicacy is next on the menu. Delightful. The descriptions of fried mortress never fail to make my mouth water. Now, skyworm is a somewhat antiquated name for the wyvern, their ground livers being the paste from which the mortress is made.
Dragon livers. How very Sandbricois.
One would have thought
A very
the
Sandbricois
disciples
indeed.
of Bahamut would have a touch more reverence for their Eikon's brethren, but apparently not. I believe the specific dragon the recipe demands is the blueback wyvern, said to be the very color of the sea beside which it resides.
So we know where to look for our liver. But what about the drake's mint?
Saint's bonnet in contemporary parlance, a herb which grows along the North Reach coast. I gather that one can locate the cheerful yellow flowers by their heady scent alone, so I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding them. I may add that people once believed game was best served with the flora that sustained it in life, in which regard fried mortress of skyworm is undoubtedly a typical dish of the time.
Meaning that if I find one, I find the other. To Northreach, then.
Best of luck, Clive.
Northreach.
And do save me a bite once the dish is complete. Good morrow to you, my friend. I have a few new notes that might
1,000 tomes comprehensive compendium of Elsian lore.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
5 tells Hippocrates of his updates of tomes.
There is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you.
What?
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Spell cast by Ultima that cast a roiling pall over all of the Valstia. The unbalance in the ether that resulted not only sapped the potency of crystals and magic in those lands that remained livable, but filled the rest not only with the glowing thralls, but with aether floods, turning men and beasts into madness, merciless Akashic.
You are always welcome, Clive.
Is a storm coming soon?
It seems the hideaway is lost its...
What's up, Goots?
What am I gonna do?
Is everything all right, Goots? You seem more discomposed than usual.
Fucking rude.
Oh, I don't know what that means, but I'm in a bit of a muddle. Oh, I think Nan might be in trouble, and she's...
It's all right. You can tell me.
There was a trader came by. One of our usuals, like... Said he'd heard some rotten rumors about her down
Can't get off like that. I was cracking my neck.
Folk saying she's been selling to bandits
It
and
was
cutthroats and that. I mean, she's fond of a chance to make a coin or two, aye, but she'd never do business with baddies. Especially not the kind who go at people who haven't done out. I wanted to ask her about it myself, but I'm scared she'll give us a tongue lashing. She'd never give your tongue a lashing, though, would she?
Not afraid of a little lashing.
Don't worry. I'll speak to her.
We never want to leave the house.
Thanks,
Yeah, no, it's a
Clive.
trap.
You'll let me know what she says, won't you?
Of course.
I have to be out here
Sure, it's all
while
just a
I mean, you're
misunderstanding.
going to Walmart. Setting yourself up for it.
heard the Emperor was impaled on his...
We're all gonna die! You hear me? The Akashic are coming!
That lady needs to chill.
I say we should...
Y'all broke him? These children. They didn't point at us today, though, so that's a plus. Sometimes that's all you can ask for.
Out of your studies, I see. And what is that?
Y'all broke the scales.
It's not a set of scales, is it?
No. Of course it isn't.
Well, not anymore, it's not. Oh,
Just how long hasn't it been one?
we're sorry.
But we didn't break them. We dismembered them.
Just like Miss Mididol showed us.
Miss
Dang
Mididol.
kids.
And why would she have you dismembering her creations?
Because that's the only way to become a ninja-neer.
Ninja-neer?
Miss Mididol said, the best way to see how something worked is to take it apart and put it back together again.
Well, then your work
That's a
is already
spot-on
half
impression.
done. Carry on.
About that.
The taking apart was easy enough, but it's the putting back we can't work out.
Speak for yourself. The heavy thing goes at the bottom. Then...
You three need to learn to take responsibility for your actions. So let's have a look at these parts with fresh eyes, shall we?
What in the side quest?
Everything here was once part of Miss Mididol's scales.
Have you ever had ghost energy
Every
drinks?
piece has
Yes,
its own
they're
role to
good.
play, and each is just as important as the others. If even one of them is missing, the scales won't work. So let's think about what those roles might be. You already know one of the pieces.
Don't like them too sweet?
The body.
What?
Its role is to support everything else.
I mean, they are sweet, which is kind of why I like
the
them.
others? These round parts are called the pans.
Are we about to learn about
You
scales?
all know what a pan is, don't you?
These are life lessons, kids.
Molly uses them in the kitchens to fry bangers. But these
Before you know
aren't
it,
for
you'll be able to weigh out
frying
like a
bangers,
gram,
you
like
idiot.
3.5
They're for weighing
grams.
stuff. But what if I wanted to weigh goose?
Quarter.
I don't think he'd fit on that little thing.
Well, at least the citrus
Probably
one.
not.
What are the chains for? Holding the pans up?
Well spotted.
Which
Which
citrus
means
one?
something must hold the
Is it
chains
just
up in
citrus?
turn. This is called the arm.
What in the
Why do you
fucking
suppose
side
that is?
quest is
It
this?
doesn't look much like an arm.
You're right.
At least I'm gonna learn how to be an engineer.
Like a chocobo wing.
You've ridden a chocobo before, haven't you, Sid? Will you teach me to ride one day?
I'll think about it. Now.
Okay,
what do
the
arms
gears
do?
are going to attach.
Hold things.
The gear is going to attach to the arms. The arm is going to support the
right track.
scales. Scales will be like threaded through the gear in order for it to move.
This tiny piece is what's called a cogwheel, or gear. Have you
I
ever
could
seen
put
one
this back
before?
together, just let me.
I have. Miss Mididol's dungeon is full of them. Most are on the floor.
She puts them in all
Wrong.
her inventions. They spin round.
Listen, most of my scales are electronic, but like I could figure this out.
That's right. They're very useful when you want to make things move. Do you remember if there was anything on the scales that moved?
I remember the arm moved when I tried weighing an apple. And then somebody ate it.
It's not my fault. You shouldn't have tried weighing it before lunch.
I am wrong.
We know what part's supposed to move.
The arms are going to
and
be
how
attached
it's
to the
supposed
gear.
move. So, let's
Hands
put
are gonna be
pieces
attached to the
together
arm.
First, see what doesn't move, and then stick the cogwheel to that.
Not a bad idea. You see? It's not so
I
difficult.
hate this. Tornado the kids. I want to.
So, now that we've taken stock of the parts and learned what they do, what do you think?
I think we've got it.
Then here's what we'll do. You tell me what goes where, and I'll put the scales together.
It's going to fade to black and we're going to do tinkering noises.
Obviously, you
Nope.
need to start with the body. All the other pieces
Maybe
fit
not.
onto it, don't they?
And the arms go on the body, just like real arms. Or wings, if you're a chocobo.
Shut up, child.
Hold the pans by the chains.
Alternate ending, kids get tornadoed with the
works.
scales.
All finished.
Yes, we did it.
Well, with Sid's help.
Oh, I just put the pieces together.
Scale
It was
smack.
you three engineers who showed me how.
Ninjaneers, you got it wrong.
We're Miss Mididol's hairs.
Her hairs.
Yeah, hairs for the future. She's showing us her secrets now, so we can help out the hideaway when we're older.
What do you think, Sid? Are we almost ready?
No.
With a little more help from Miss Mididol and Miss Shirley, I'd say it won't be long at all.
I'm so
You hear
displeased.
It won't be long.
It won't be long. Yeah. Yeah.
Try to be honest
yeah.
with Miss Shirley.
Hey, look. We never used the cogwheel.
You don't think Sid forgot about it, do you?
Fucking what? Yeah, we didn't even put it back together. Right. Just that quiet look from the kids killed me. Oh, shit. Guy graphics. So there's apparently like a spell that is sapping all of like the life from the earth, like the ether, and causing hot spots of like ether corruption and yada yada yada. But it looks beautiful though.
Lady Karen, how's business?
Not nearly as foul as the weather.
You're doing good trade then? Both in and out of the hideaway?
Can't complain. Wait, what exactly are you getting at? Not once in 5 long years do you pay my affairs half a care, but here you are today raking me over the coals like a bloody popoto?
Just asking.
We're in trouble.
Out of interest.
She's mad.
All right. I'm here because I was told that certain rumors have been circulating about you selling weapons to brigands.
Oh, are ya? And who was it who knows me so well as to tell tales of my evil exploits?
I don't want to.
I didn't exactly hear first.
We're not doing very well in this conversation.
All I know is that someone in Dalamil has been spreading word to that effect.
And what? You believe it? You think I'm profiting off the blood of innocents, do you? Look, I've done things I'm not proud of. Might be there were a time when I turned a blind eye to the wretchedness of the world so I could line my pocket. But that woman is no more. And you'd know that if you'd ever paid the slightest bit of notice.
You're right, Lady Karen. I apologize.
100% apologize
It was
to
wrong of me
her.
to doubt you.
No, it was. Now, I reckon you've got better things to do than pointing your do-gooding finger at a poor old woman.
Of course. Good day.
We're in trouble. Goots, what the fuck? Bro, Karen, you should have talked to Karen yourself.
I spoke with Lady Karen.
What did she say?
That the rumors were unfounded, and that I was a fool for thinking they might hold any truth, along with some other things that made her feelings clear. And while it sounds like she may have done things she regretted in her past, she says those days are behind her.
Oh, well, that's good. I knew Nan wasn't caught up in out bad. But Why would people say she was? What did she ever do to them? It's not right.
No, it's not. But people do things for all sorts of reasons. Perhaps we'll never know.
Well, I'm going to find out. That trader, he said they were all talking about her in Dalimil. So that's where I'm going. I'll find someone who'll tell me, you'll see.
Are you sure that's wise? Whoever's spreading these rumors means Karen ill.
Oh, right. But that's why you'll be coming with me, isn't it, Clive?
I suppose it is.
All right, let's talk with Shirley.
There's a storm coming, Sid. Will there be...
Well, did you solve the mystery?
It was as you thought. The children had the scales, or the parts of them at least. They dismantled them to see how they worked.
Oh, no, Mid will have my head.
Thankfully she won't. This might even have been her idea. Although I was the one who ended up teaching the lesson.
I'm so sorry, Sid. I know how busy you are. I shall see that the children are properly punished.
Please, there's no need. Mid seems to have taken the three of them under her wing. She's even calling them her heirs. She'd have them follow in her footsteps. And her father's.
I see. Sid, do you know why Mid has been spending so much time at the hideaway of
She's not here.
She told me it was because her studies have been interrupted by events in Canva. Is that not true?
No, it isn't. The university offered her a commission. In exchange for full tuition, room and board, they asked her to oversee the design of several new war engines. To anyone else it would be an opportunity, but to Mid, who lost both her parents to war, it was a bitter pill. One she was none too keen to swallow. But that should come as no surprise. She's only ever cared about bringing people hope. The very last thing war can be said to do.
Which explains her heirs. She's working to give them a better life. And so should I. What's the odd engineering lesson?
Ah, you've given them far more than that. And I'm sure they're very grateful.
Quest complete. Dope. I think I have side quests back here. Hold on. I'm the side quest. You're the side quest. I apologize for the sudden untoward gesture or circumstance that forced me to seek your immediate aid, and there's none other to whom I may turn. Your most esteemed Lord Uncle has presented me with the task of most vexing and fear I am wholly unable to perform his vaulted expectations, namely due to the marked lack of material aptitude on my part. I am but a manservant, not a mercenary. While I maintain the fitness ample to attend the needs of the manor to the attending bandits in the back alleys, I am sorely ill-equipped. So, if it please your lord, prithee come see me at Martha's Rest. Sure.
Rutherford.
Thanks for doing the shot. It's too hot for anything. I had to order more relaxing goods.
Why would he be at Martha's Rest?
Exactly. Kill zombies. It's too hot. Hot damn. Wait. I can't go anywhere but where I'm needed? The shit? I stopped the dabs though because I wasn't mentally right and wasn't healthy for me, and I was dabbing a lot. Honestly, I feel you. I stopped doing dabs probably or maybe 2 years ago. Well, over a year ago. I just like threw out my rig.
It's like a dream. The four of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
God damn.
I'm sorry. Yote is a flying scout. If Campbell was attacked, she would already have begun gathering ammunition.
Tables in park. We should pick up the pace.
Boys. Hey, loot. Yeah, no, I feel I had to like stop doing those too because it just became like a lot, like a lot going on. Let's go!
We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it, the echoes have a will of their own.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Yeah, but what's down this way?
No mistakes.
Hit him with that Phoenix ship. Hello, my friend. Have you met my tornado? Snatch him back down to the ground. Noise. Loot. Too far. That keeps changing. It's so expensive for a little bit. And it's starting to look more and more like crack. You don't want to be that person just pointing at somebody outside of Walmart one day. Yeah, no, that's like an. Why was that? I was just trying to like use Torgal as a mount.
Come on.
He's just a wolf.
Yeah.
I'll be like that guy. Yeah, that's just like an inescapable feeling of dabs.
Straight home now.
Hey, have y'all met a tornado? Oh, I should not have done that wrong button. Shit. How in the... No. You're not doing that fight.
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
Fair.
Stay down.
This one.
Display, brothers.
Pet Torgal. Worth.
I do. Where are you off to now, then? Bound for the Free Cities, perhaps? Oh, no need to say if you'd rather not. We all have our reasons. Ain't exactly feeling like sharing with strangers myself at the mo. Truth be told, I could do with a bit of inspiration. Don't know which way to turn no more. Was doing a roaring trade back in Oriflamme.
Why
To the poor Drake lost her noggin.
is this guy telling me his whole life
Try
story?
me luck in the desert. And the Fang went the same way. And don't get me started on the mess in the bloomin' Dominion. Suppose I could try Camber next. But knowing my luck, the old place be crawling with the works before I'd even sat out me stall. As I always say, where there's crisis, there's opportunity. The opportunity to mint Gil, that is. So, where to next? Is there any money to be made in Ash? Do orcs even carry Gil?
Can I walk away? Okay.
You're injured. What happened here? Where are your comrades?
The ether flood up ahead. It swallowed our camp while we slept. My own men did this. Turned every last one of them. There's a village not far from here. Tabor. The people were kind to us. It's only a matter of time before they won't stand a chance. We can't let those monsters reach the...
Come on.
I'll go. You catch your breath.
You're gonna die.
Thank you. Our encampment is up ahead. Just off the track. They must not reach Tabor.
Yep, got it.
Forgive me, Lord Kupka.
Oh, Kupka.
Rest well, soldier.
He was a bitch.
You said the encampment was close. Let's hope the Akashic are still there.
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Good. I got here in time.
Come on. Oh shit, didn't even kill it. Got him. Bye, all the enemies.
Someone there! Please, I can't move my leg.
That doesn't sound like an Akashic. You're with the battalion?
I am. I heard the fighting. Are the others?
Taken care of. One of your brothers in arms told me what happened and asked for help.
Another survivor? Where is he? Tell me.
His wounds were too deep.
He was right to send you. Those things you slew are no longer my brothers. Tabor is safe thanks to you. Here, you've earned it.
Thanks, homie. I like rewards. What did you give me? Oh, magic dash and meteorite.
You seem familiar. Have we met?
You must have me confused with someone else.
Wait. That scar.
Son of a whore. You're Sid. I was there in Kosnis when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith when you killed my commander.
My war with Hugo Kupka is over.
What did you do with the citrus
no
one?
ill will toward those who followed
You're
him.
trying tropical mango
Was it
now.
my ill will? Coward! Draw your steel. Lord Kupka shall be avenged!
When your wounds have healed and your head has cooled, come and find me if you must. Though I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it. Or have you forgotten your oath to the Republic?
My oath? What would you know of oaths?
I know how hard
Okay, I like this one. Yay!
Which is why I'm giving you the chance to keep yours.
No. I won't be deceived. Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer, not some
man. Like you or anyone else.
I am nothing like you. But if you're not gonna kill me, then go. Leave! Just know that I will find you, Sid. Someday.
All's well that ends well. Even though this man clearly Got some grievances with me. No items up here.
Have care.
Wrong move, but whatever. Well, let's just end this quickly. No chests? Alright.
We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
Welcome, travelers. We don't get many visitors here in Tabor.
Yeah, I can see why.
Where now,
Gorman's a
Joshua?
dick and this place is in mountains.
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
Yes, the finish is
Are you buying or selling?
Well, let's see what you got. Ain't shit. So definitely selling. Sell all valuables. Gillbug, Goblin Coin, Empty Shard, Black Blood. Oh shit.
A fine choice.
I feel like I've fleshed 100 skins today.
I did not know that there was a sell all valuables button. There's got to be a chest around here. Hold up.
Beneath the flood, yes.
Place is big. Maybe I shouldn't look around here. Wait.
So it's these stones to Canva, and the rest of the boxes to Diamond.
Not a scratch on them. Have you noticed the Elder has been coughing?
Thank you for the deal, Headmister. Mummy made a pottage from it.
Decent quarry's been hard to find since the sky's turned.
It has indeed.
Anything else around here?
Careful how you pack that leather. Any creases or scratches will bring down the price.
God forbid we wouldn't want to do that. Camera off for the cutscene.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yotei, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne.
Right.
Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yotei has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yotei. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yotei and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloed Knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them, yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
Oh, that weird guy.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
Sounds of general disagreement.
The city guard are being paid, if
Ah.
that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
Ruined!
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
Distinguished members of the Council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What did you... What is the meaning
I
of
want to fight
this?
that guy.
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king, he has come to save us from the Akashic. He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
He just
And of
murdered the
course, if it is
guards.
compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
That's not gonna happen.
Enough.
Did you just off everyone in that room?
That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation.
Yes.
The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn.
What?
See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos.
Mythos. That's me.
Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
I don't know what happened there, but I guess it seems kind of important.
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
Yeah, we know. We see this everywhere we go.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the Eikons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike, his very existence beyond our ken. The Eikons, and by extension their dominants, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Omielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace.
Dude, I'll take Yote too. Let's go. Party up, all of us.
If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Hi. Oh, my hat hit the microphone. Bill, you're falling off my lap, homie. I don't...
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yode.
Let's find our friends.
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
Who among you is bold enough to heed her call? Is that blade for hire, perchance? Because I have 'em.
Figuratively, I hope.
Well, a passing caravan carried with it a rumor most fortuitous for one in my trade, that an elder Dread Evis had been sighted in the fields of Korava. Dread Evis are aggressive beasts. Compelled as they are to acts of violence, few survive to maturity, but those that do develop a hide of phenomenal value.
A hide you want to sell?
Eventually, yes. Though I would have it tanned first that it might be crafted into marvels the likes of which the world has never seen. Dread Evis skin is a rare thing indeed. But the worked hide of a well-aged beast, now that would fetch such coin that Gilbert himself might weep with envy. Bring me that beast's skin, and I will share with you the bounty of our combined labors.
All right. I'll hunt your Evis.
Of course you will. When one lives in such troubled times, it is a fool who lets opportunity slip his grasp. Leave Tabor through the east gate, but take the path that branches west. Once you reach the checkpoint at Tovany, you are a mere stone's throw from the fields of Korava. I eagerly await your safe, and above all, triumphant return.
Bet. We're getting that shit ton of side quests right now. Bye, Bill. I have quite a few done. Quite a few more to go.
Careful how you pack that leather. Any creases or scratches.
You... Finally. No one was paying me the slightest heed.
What's up, fam?
Something wrong? At the university, the students would hang on my every word. Sadly, this far from home, I'm just a vagrant graybeard.
The university? You're a scholar.
Yep.
A specialist in ancient cultures. The most accomplished in all Valisthea, some have said. Not that I look the part in these tattered rags. In my heyday, no obstacle could have kept me from my studies. Yet here I am, a wizened windbag, bested by the many steps of Tabor. The answers I seek lying just beyond my enfeebled reach.
Then get it together, guy. I don't know.
An old man a kindness and brave the stairs.
Climb the stairs and
memorize a few inscriptions for me, assuming you know your letters, that is. Some courteous soul is rumored to have carved clues to Tabor's rich history into stones dotted about the village. 3 of them, to be precise. 1 each to the north, south, and east. I'm here in the hope that those carvings might shed light on a riddle I've been pondering for some time. Namely, the otherwise undocumented origins of Tabor's unique people. People quite unlike those of neighboring lands.
I can't promise I'll remember everything perfectly.
Remember what you can. I'll piece together the rest. Make for the domed pavilions, and you'll have no trouble finding the stones.
Weird side quest. But let's go.
How are those new boots treating you?
We're taking pictures. Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor, sacred, hold thy noble blood till end the mother's labor.
No history would be complete without mention of the mother crystals.
So it's these stones to Canva, and the rest of the boxes to them. Not a scratch on them.
Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past and make these rocks a home.
What golden plains might the wanderers have called home, I wonder?
Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessing and give praise her gracious hand.
Farmers must have settled here in Tabor. I should speak to the old scholar before I forget everything I've read. The engravings were in good repair considering their age.
Oh, what that I could have seen for myself.
They are literally right. I could have given you a piggyback ride.
What did you learn of this place and its people? Let's start with the engraving to the south, shall we? What did it say?
Oof. Guardians of the Crystal.
Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor. Sacred hold thy noble blood, till ends the mother's labor. I'm pretty sure that was it.
Fascinating. It would seem the founders of this city were descendants of those fallen charged with protecting the mother crystals.
What?
But whatever could
How
have
did you
driven
get
the
that?
Guardians so far from their sacred charges, I wonder. The engraving to the north is next, I think.
Wanderers of the Golden Plains.
Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past, and make these rocks a home. Or, I think that was it, at least.
Children of whatever the
And
hunters.
you're right. There are vestiges of nomadic customs in Tabor its guardian roots could never account
That's
for.
the next one.
This is proving most enlightening.
Now for the final stone. Ooh, children of the hunters. I took a picture. Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land.
Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land. Reap her promised blessing, and give praise her gracious hand. That's all 3.
And so, we add primitive farmers to Tabor's founding peoples, the final piece of the puzzle. 3 engravings, 1 for each of the 3 peoples to have settled Tabor in ancient times. Guardians of the Mother Crystal, wanderers from across the plains, and last but certainly not least, hunters turned farmers. Little wonder it was so difficult to trace the roots of Tabor's culture. Those roots reach down through 3 distinct traditions. Nonetheless, one cannot help but wonder why this fact is not better known among scholars, given that the stones stand here for all to see.
Too many stairs, perhaps.
Too many by far. Here.
Ivan's charming. I like him. He's a funny protagonist.
Careful how you pack that leather. Any creases or scratches.
Cyril.
Why does he know everyone?
How far is the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
Lame.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix.
Weird.
Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
Yes.
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you. Pray accept this token.
Yay! Oh, it's a phoenix down. I like that.
For as long as you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you. If there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
To Canva, then.
We'll talk about this later. Cyril seemed very, You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
The Freeze? He's under siege?
Ah, Lord Rosfield. I'm
Okay.
afraid I cannot stay to talk.
Let's go.
Nap time, Tyre. Get your nap on.
Ambrosia.
Orcs. Then let us be rid of them.
Oh, it doesn't reach that far? Lame. Lame. The thing takes so long to charge. Oh, I went the wrong way. Well, I went the right way for my quest, wrong way for side objectives. Go back. What time is it? 4:30?
Are you sure this is the right way, brother?
Nope.
Thanks, girl.
We about to fight. Rank C.
You're on my side, Torgal.
Can't see shit, but just know that I'm fucking it up in there. You know what, dude?
Get him. You lose.
Boom.
Shouldn't have messed with the leader of the pack, eh, boy?
Get him, Torgal. Tell him what's good.
Come on.
Alright, so we need to keep on this path if we want to take care of that other side quest. Which we might as well because we're in the area.
Time to fight.
Safe.
I like if you can just kick the shit out of people with the chocobo.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
Is that one of those like fast travel thingies?
No mistakes.
Ooh, get parried, you big bitch. Nice.
Let's go.
Thanks. Old he may be, but it looks like there's still plenty of fight in him yet. Nice try.
Dutch dodge, so mega. I just earned a few trophies.
This one.
Get on.
You're finished.
Nice. We did it. We got the stuff. Let's go take care of this side quest while we're here too.
The bandits may be no more. Look what they've left us.
It shouldn't be too hard to find goods.
The gentlemen of the town guard are
Could be I know something.
Camera out for a minute.
Clive, listen! I found someone who says he's heard the rumors about Nan.
Have you?
Go on. Tell him what you told me.
All right. It's like I said. A wizened old crone by the name of Karen's been selling steel to whoever will pay her price, be they knight or knave. Says the more swords and spears she puts in people's hands, the more war they'll wage. And the more war being waged, the more call for swords and spears. And who will they all turn to keep them in steel? Why, the good Reaper herself.
And you've seen this Reaper at work?
Aye, it just so happens I have. You'll find her right here plying her trade most days.
Here in Dalamil. Where exactly?
She has a stall here in the market, but if you're not the patient type, you can probably find her at her storehouse on the edge of town. But it'd be a bolder man than me that braved that particular nest of vipers. Feeling bold, traveler? I hope so, for your sake. Now, if that's all, I have places to be.
Sorry to have kept you.
You don't think Nan's the Reaper, do you?
Not unless she's discovered the secret of how to be in two places at once.
Eh? What do you mean?
Lady Karen hasn't left the hideaway in weeks. So who has been running this stall he spoke of?
Good question. I'll go and have a look.
And I'll visit this storehouse on the edge of town.
All right, but be careful, Clive.
You too, Goots.
You too, Goots.
I'm lazy. I'm not running all the way back.
You fought very bravely. The safety of the town is in our hands now.
Time to brave the Viper's Nest.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get jumped, for sure.
Just you, is it? Thought I might have laid it on a bit thick.
It was a fairly unconvincing tale. So, what now?
That's up to you. Die a slow death, or a quick one. Boys, he's all yours. But that sword is mine.
Have y'all met a tornado before? Oh shit, I don't have it.
This didn't happen.
You ain't curing nobody, whoever you are.
Farewell.
Noise.
Oh, you've done it now.
Have I?
Go on. Tell me what I've done.
When the Borgwyn finds out you've killed his men, he'll have your head. He only wanted that bull of a manservant, the dim one always clinging to Karen's skirts. You weren't even supposed to be here. Who the hell are you anyway?
What were you going to do to him?
The Borgwyn wanted him to get to Karen. I was only supposed to point the lamp in the right direction once he arrived in Dalamil. But then you turned up. Well, go on then. If you're going to end me, end me.
You're not worth the effort. Now be gone, before I change my mind.
Fucking coward!
I need to find Goots. Right now.
Get your filthy paws off me, you naughty painted lout!
Stop calling me names! And stop spreading them horrible lies about Nan!
Well, that will be easy enough. For they are not lies. Every last word is true. And she must pay for her crimes in blood.
Blood?
Goose, are you all right?
He's gonna kill Nan! He said she had to pay in blood!
After what she did, it is only right. She ruined my life and the lives of countless others. That loathsome harpy's very existence is a crime, and I will not allow it to continue. Goots, was it? I have no quarrel with you. Only with your employer. Run along now. You need not pay for her sins.
No.
No?
I don't care what she did. I won't let you hurt Nan. Promise me you won't hurt her, or I'll kill you myself.
Oh shit.
Goots, no.
Enough, all of you!
Karen. But how did you?
You're a sight less clever than you think you are, the pair of you. Did you think I wouldn't notice the two of you slinking off together? Well, the whole thing got me thinking, who in Dalamil might bear me a grudge? And
I want to open that chest in the background above Goots
of in my
so
fairy
bad.
years came to mind. Though it was just Bogan back then, wasn't it? I thought the years might have taught you some sense. But I see you're the same pants-pissing craven you've always been. What was it we called you? Wet legs.
You bitch! Everything that happened, it was all your fault! And now you'll finally pay for what you did to me!
Goots, you...
If you want a piece of Nan, you'll have to go through me.
Fuck!
You great galoot. Out of the way, I can handle this myself. So, wet legs, you remember what you told me when we last met? An eye for an eye. Wise words, Sam. Wise words. And now, it's time to collect.
Karen? Karen is about that life.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Is he...
Dead? No. But I reckon he wishes he was. It isn't easy going through life one eye short of a pair. After all, I should know.
You don't mean...
Oh, don't tell me you didn't notice.
I just noticed now that her eye was fake.
We were working the same routes.
Because I noticed that she looked to the side and her one eye didn't move, and I was like, "Oh, that's fake." I thought it was just like
him taking his little revenge.
maybe blind in it.
So I took some of my own. Sorry, lost everything. His coin, his clients. Always knew he'd be back one day to claim his due. But he crossed a line dragging poor Goots into this. He didn't hurt you, did he?
No, Nan. Still got all my arms, see? Legs too. But what if he comes back again?
What if he does? First we take the other eye, then we work our way down. He'll learn his lesson soon enough. But something tells me the wet legs has learned it already. Right. Let's get you back to the hideaway. You've attracted quite enough attention already. Ta-ra, Clive.
Remind
Bye,
me
Nan.
never to cross you, Karen.
Right. Karen is... Karen something.
If you ever do that again, I'll...
Where were they talking at? Aha!
Here's your hide, as requested.
I worried you might never return. Quickly, let me see it. Oh, as supple as a maiden's cheek, yet as adamant as her virtue. This is everything I had hoped for,
Weird,
and
dude.
more. Clearly, my trust in you was not misplaced. You must be a hunter of considerable talent to have bested the beast with nary a scratch. Join me as my honored partner. With my means and your might, we shall be as wealthy as the merchant kings of Zemeckis.
I don't plan on making a habit of this. I'm busy enough as it is.
Very well. Though I believe fate had a hand in our meeting, it would be unbecoming of me to beg. Do not allow me to keep you from being about your business. Here, for the hide.
Barely worth it. Looks like we're going back through Northreach.
But there were ghosts at the gates not days ago.
I wish I could sprint in the towns.
To the meadows, then. That's what they get.
Faster!
Boggarty said I should be able to find what I'm looking for somewhere nearby. Bright blue dragons and bright yellow flowers. Should be easy enough to spot.
Caution, brother.
Now those wolves go away.
Now that is heady. This must be the Drake's Mint. That just leaves the Skyworm. This must be our wyvern. All right. Let's get this over with.
Got him. Please.
I think that's everything Molly needs to resurrect her recipe. Better head back. Good girl.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Ah, there's a fast travel crystal over here.
Time to fight.
Not what I meant to do, but whatever. Noise. Alright, let's go back to the hideaway, and then we can wrap up these side quests I have, where I gotta talk to Karen and then turn in the ingredients.
Nothing like a dish of cold vengeance to foul the gut.
I'm sorry, Nan. I didn't mean to make things worse. I just thought I had to protect you. Like you've protected me.
Oh, how sweet.
Aye, well, someone had to. Your parents certainly didn't give a whit for your well-being. Reckon the both of us would be worse off if I'd not taken you on. You've always been me right eye, Goots. And I'd have you stay that way. So don't you dare go looking for trouble again.
Well, I will. If you ever need help, I'll do it again and again, and you can't stop me.
Why, you big lump. Fine. Play the hero if it makes you happy.
Thanks, Nan. I won't let you down.
There's nothing he wouldn't do for you.
That's as maybe. But if he's ever to make his own way in life, he'll need to start looking out for himself as well. Till then, he'll need people to watch his back, just like you did in Dalamil. Don't think I didn't appreciate that.
Of course. His family.
Stop it. You make me one good eye, mister. I don't
Ah,
go
Cruella,
thinking
she just
that'll
took
do
a
you any
man's eye
favours.
out. She's about that
Fortune
life.
today cost you the same as it did yesterday.
Got revenge on the person who took her eye many, many years ago. Hey! Not bad experience, actually.
It seems the hideaway has lost its...
So, did you have that word with Tomes then?
I did, and he was as helpful as ever. He told me exactly where to look, in fact.
And what precisely will I be cooking up? Or is it better not to know?
That one.
Blueback wyvern liver. And, a herb known as Saint's Bonnet.
Ah, wyvern livers, was it? Well, at least it weren't actual worms, I suppose. Now then, you stay right where you are. I've got some cooking to do. Let's hope these grand old chefs of yore knew
It's
what
gonna
they
be
were on
another
about.
weird ass looking meal. I have a feeling it does. Oh.
And here we have it. Fried mortress of skyworm.
Looks like chicken.
Ivan's offered to make sure it's fit for consumption. Well, I say offered. He as good as begged.
And rightly so. Is there any higher honor than partaking in a slice of culinary history?
Eating noises. My guy.
So, not fit for consumption then?
What witchery is this? The crackle of the crust gives way to an almost violent richness.
You have such a weird way of fucking describing food, bro. I can't with you. Like, I don't want to eat this shit. What are y'all cooking for people here?
It is a tour de force. A force of nature, even. A maelstrom of flavor and sensation. A graceful beast emerging from centuries of slumber.
I think he likes it.
Well, I can't quite tell with all that nonsense he's talking. But I reckon you might be right. It was decent then, I take it.
Decent? It's remarkable. And I defy any man to say a word to the contrary. Sid, might I suggest that you command a party of your finest men and women to procure a dozen blueback wyverns forthwith?
I'll give it some thought.
We're not doing that.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into time?
Request, in your absence, I shall watch over my new charges, affording them every protection I am able. I only ask that you do the same for his grace.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
507.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
What up, Desiree?
Your benefactors are a generous lot. Here you are. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Thanks. Alright. Anything new that we can make, my guy?
What do I owe the honor? What do you want?
The Sons of Ouroboros, stained loincloth, marble flower. Reinforcing my ship won't do anything either, nope.
And?
I like that you can go back and like replay stages from there. Alright, I kind of want to go back and try to fight that one dragon that whooped my ass again before, and then I might end stream after that. If I can win.
Ready, go? Faster!
That thing just hit so hard.
Time to fight.
I'm gonna have to finish them off. Get off your freaking chocobo, dude. Oh gosh, it's so hot outside right now. I just got back from getting stuff from my garden and I want to die. Oh my god, the outdoors. That's how I feel every time I step foot outside. Ooh, nice. All right, what's the other accessory I want? Even though I am relatively close to leveling up, but I'm gonna try this fight again before we end. Okay. No more today. On the upside, I have cucumbers and green beans, and you grew them yourself? Oh. Wow. That's crazy. I did. That's crazy. This dragon's gonna fuck me up again. Oh shit. Do Mega Player level 1, screw it. Summon the tornado. So we messed up carrots. Ooh. Ow, shit. Hit with that deadly embrace. The Will of the Wike's ability is really helping me out. The one where like I have the fireball surrounding me, they deal constant damage to the enemy, but they also absorb any hits that I would take. For the most part. Ow! Come on, Wind. Do your thing, big ass tornado. Hit him with your Phoenix shit. Is it even hitting him? No? Barely. He was like kind of out of range. Ooh, buddy, that was close. Come on, tornado. All right, so now we gotta go. Let me go back to my items. Strength tonic. Boom. What's that bad boy open? Phoenix thing. This is a fight.
Too slow.
That thing where you punch bitch ass down. Yeah. This shit we do like. Oh, I'm goofed up. Damn it. Come on. Noise. Alright. Strength potion again. I need to plan my moves out a little bit better this time. Let's start with the tornado. We'll move into the Phoenix shift because it's literally freezes time. We'll go into the Eikon mode. We'll use Will of the White, and then we'll hit him with this. We'll do Phoenix shift. Do this. Rise up. Drop down. Beat his ass. 87,000. Let's go. Oh shit. What is this? I'm going to use a defense tonic. Get some, big ass. He whooped my butt earlier, but not this time. Damn, he was worth 25,000 experience. That almost leveled me up twice. Luis. I got Orichalcum. Oh, the ambers are just valuable.
Definitely not to be trifled with.
I was wondering what those ambers were. I thought it might be a crafting ingredient, but we did it. Ooh. Not too shabby. All right, but I believe I'm going to call it there. So do we have anyone online? Not really. Nah, well, on a quiet note. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. I appreciate you being a part of my day. I hope I was a good part of yours. I will catch you next time. Until then, take care, stay safe, stay you, have a good one. I'm gonna go out and do some things and have dinner and be fun. I will see you next time. So until then, have a good one and bye.